What's up, people? We got some more Arcade Corner. And this time, we're doing a shmup. Because they're awesome. And guess who's back joining with me for this round of 1941. Another Capcom classic.
Who?
Ooh,
Who
indeed.
Who
What's up,
there?
PK? My old friend.
The rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated, but boredom and fatigue, oh hell yeah, that's all happened.
I see that.
And we've got Master Gamer.
I guess.
So yeah, 1941 Counterattack. The third, actually from what I've researched, the third game in the 19XX series. Second sequel to 1942, which is another game we'll probably have to visit sometime. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, starting from 1941 going up, I'm going up by the years. So it might be kind of out of order, kind of not, but whatever. So, tell me guys, what was the first Capcom shmup arcade y'all might have tried out?
I completely forgot, really.
Yeah,
like, really right here. I don't recall the very first one, to be exact. I think that's a better way to say it.
Yeah, same here.
Honestly, I want to say it was one of these games that was the first I've tried out playing, like, oh god, so many years ago.
It's all because if it is, like, so here, the shmups in general, giggling.
Oh, that's another good one.
Oh wow.
Definitely.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Actually, you know what?
The
The first shooter of this type that I can remember. Well, as far as gaming altogether, definitely Life Force.
That's a good one.
But arcade-wise, oh my god, it was definitely a Neo Geo game. I can't remember what now.
Oh,
but
if you're going Neo Geo, it sounds like one of the Raiden games, maybe.
Last Resort may have been it.
Oh, okay. So we already blazed through the first level. It cost me. Oh yeah.
Died.
Yeah, apparently you only get one life before you per continue. So
That is
those of you watching, if you wish, go ahead and set up a counter of how many quarters it takes to beat this game, or it takes me to beat the game. We've already got it at 1.
Really, this must have been a lot of quarters to take to beat this game, because I'm going to guess this game picks up quite a bit at the end.
Near the end,
It has to.
yeah, a little bit,
Yeah.
But yeah, getting back to what the first shmup arcade I probably tried, I can't really remember, because I want to say it was either this one or a 1940s game, maybe kind of similar to it. But I vaguely remember playing it at this movie theater somewhere in a town not too far from where I'm at now years ago. I kind of doubt they still have the cabinet even now. I mean, there's no telling what.
Is the place still up? I'm just curious.
As far as I know, it is.
But yeah, continue.
But yeah, I remember, trying this out, and I was like, before I knew it, like, I've lost count of how many quarters I'd used up. I probably maybe went through about like 6 or 7, maybe 8, before I was like, okay, I need to stop spending money.
I think that's a lot.
That's probably why I have little memory of what game, what shooter in the arcade I played first, because I knew I was terrible at the home consoles, but there was no money involved. So
Yeah, like really.
putting all that money into the arcade version, yeah, that would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to avoid that. I had to save that for the beat 'em ups.
Mm.
And those
Oh,
still
yeah.
would take a
At least
good
there I
amount of
had a
money I
chance.
bought there too.
Oh yeah, I remember. How much I put into so much as Alien vs Predator. Oh my goodness,
Good one.
it was worth it though.
Oh, I'm sure.
And now I get to play it for free.
Okay, so right, I guess that giant ship is the boss.
The second boss of the level, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That thing's kind of getting its ass kicked right now here, and surprisingly.
That's a battleship that needs to be sunk. Easy.
Ah! It's always that stray shot that tends to get me.
You need to pay attention for their arc.
Eh.
Hey, just saying. But yeah. Okay, so I believe that has been 3 deaths?
Yes, so far.
Here, but still though, 1 quarter gets you 1 life. That's
I've almost spent the $1.
yeah, like but the main thing is like 1 quarter for 1 life. That's pretty messed up.
That's all we had sometimes.
Dirty.
The struggle was real back then.
Yeah,
It is.
But the game like gives you 1 life. Like, god damn, like really. Most arcade games here to give you like what? Give you like what? At least 3 lives?
Yeah, at least 3 lives.
Yeah, so it's
Now,
like
now that's not to say that none of the 1940 or 1900 shmup games don't give you more than 1 life.
Mm-hmm.
Some do. It's just that
it's just this one gives you 1.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably this and maybe one other, but the rest they try to be a little bit more generous.
Yeah.
Because of
Okay, so
how
really,
difficult it is.
Oh, yeah.
I guess you can't touch the walls, of course.
Not too much. I mean, you could probably bounce off them maybe a couple of times, but you don't want to do it a lot to where it might damage your plane.
Yeah, like you're
Mm-hmm.
because I've seen you actually smack into a wall and you died.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to with a lot of the shooters.
Yeah, don't
You touch
walls.
anything, instant death.
You are going to die.
Now, if you want to talk about some messed up shmups, like I'm talking about bullshit difficulty shmups.
Mm-hmm.
I think I may know where you are taking this.
Dragon Spirit.
I've never heard of that one actually.
Oh God.
I've never heard of that.
Oh dear Lord. Okay. Quick story on that. There was at one point I was actually thinking of doing a Dragon Spirit arcade episode.
Yeah.
Because of one Koi Kitsune when he was still active with his game reviewing and such.
Yeah.
However, it ended up being turned from an arcade corner to a Koi Kitsune co-op game review.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's balls to the walls bullshit hard.
That hard.
It will eat all your quarters before you can get through the first 2 levels.
That's really hard.
That's not fair at all.
No, it's not.
That was lunch money.
See, they made an NES. There's an NES port which is way more forgiving than what the arcade itself will ever be.
Really?
Yeah,
And what was the name of it again?
Dragon Spirit.
Dragons. Oh,
And, like, how
I
did
think
they-
I have played that.
Yeah.
Like, how did they make it more forgiving? I'm just curious.
It's just not as difficult.
So they just made it a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah.
Let's see.
They made it. Let's just say they made it more fair. Just leave it that way.
You don't press the start. You press the
But it's
start
still
button
pretty
and you
hard.
don't die.
It's still got its difficulty,
Still
just
pretty
not
hard,
nearly
but
as
just not
ridiculous.
as hard as the arcade version.
Yeah.
I can see.
I've lost count on deaths now. How many was that? 6?
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention at that point. I'm gonna say like at least probably by now 6 or 7.
Yeah. Well, somebody will probably tell us the final
Yeah,
count.
yeah. Sure. If someone's supposed to tell us in the comments.
Yeah, we're trying to get rid of this rocket here, and this thing does not know when to quit.
Yeah,
It really does.
It wants to take off into spice. Now I really don't hear, but how is it moving like that when it shouldn't have been?
Because
And the ship's
Fuck
still
logic.
in the background, so it can still launch.
Capcom.
So I should probably just stop questioning that right now, shouldn't I?
yes.
Okay.
Any type of questions like that should have been out the door as soon as this game started.
I know, but just really, yeah.
Imagine if 1941 was fought like this in the real world.
With all these cannons and ships.
Yeah, we would definitely have the technology to have been to other planets by
We would
now.
have had giant robots. We would have had real life Gundams, and you all would die because I would be one of the scariest pilots around.
Oh man! See,
Isn't that answer me
give
this?
my
Cameron.
Epion now.
Yes.
Isn't there supposedly like maybe at least one, maybe 2 shmups where you actually control of a fighting robot or a Gundam like character playing exactly like this here?
Yes. Yes, there are several.
I don't know if I've actually played such shmups. You will have to show me. I've played those where you take control of like a powerful like flying fighter
Yeah.
or something, or what was it called? Magic. It was one of those games where you could play as, or at least one version where you could play as Morgan.
Oh,
Hear that one.
Yeah.
That one. What's that? Wait. I
can't remember.
I know the exact thing you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Because I've played it. Okay. I forgot it.
Oh
yeah.
well.
Sure.
Yeah,
Some of the comments we gotta tell us probably anyway.
But yeah, I remember playing,
I
a
know
shmup like
I
that.
know it was Gun
I
something.
might.
I think it was Gun something.
I want to see if I have it on my Xbox here because that does something. I swear
It
I
was on the
played something.
Dreamcast, I know that. I know it's on the Dreamcast at least.
Gunsmith, not Gunsmith.
Alright, so yeah.
Gun cannon.
If someone in the comments could tell us, that would be awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we're fighting another freaking tank.
That's a tank.
That is a giant flamethrower.
Because that looks like more of like some kind of like actual like carrier. Really, I think it's more of like a carrier, more of like wait no carrier no like mobile base.
Well,
think
it's
it's
already
like-
bad enough that it's a tank, and now you got to deal
Yeah, it's
with
gone
a
anyway.
flamethrower.
It's going anyway.
I've just ranked up to Colonel.
All right, Colonel. We just do Jinx.
Yep.
Yeah, there.
Especially since I'm playing 4 right now. Not right now, but
Gotta pursue that middle gear. I'm just waiting for one to come up, like one of the final bosses of one of these, be like, looks like Metal Gear. I'm like, oh dear
Oh
lord.
man,
That's when
look,
you see like your
have to deal with a flying one in Peace Walker. When,
just like your rage just pops out of
wasn't
nowhere.
Metal Gear,
Like,
but,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Them planes.
all them planes. They really needed to start shooting.
Yeah, speaking of story, I can't even remember what the plot was for this. But then again, with a shmup like this,
It's
do you
given a story.
really need to worry about the plot.
They shoot and shoot back. That's the story.
This game actually
Don't
had
die.
a story.
That's right.
Now, I know in 1942 there is actually a story to it, but we'll get to that once we get to that.
Yeah.
Another day.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, they're okay. So here, what is this? Like the 4th level? I think it's like the 4th level.
Yeah.
And they are starting to you're just rank up your difficulty here a little bit because there's a lot more
Just a little
stuff on
bit.
screen.
Because there's like, they're throwing like more
Shit,
targets
or-
to throw at you. And wow, holy crap, I almost forgot about those things.
Mm.
Oh,
What the rockets that had that delay?
Mhm.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Didn't we just fought this boss?
Yeah, we did the 1st level.
Oh, you know what that means.
Boss rush.
Yeah. They really want your ass now.
Yeah.
Okay, PK, I think this calls for a phrase you used in one of your dusting
Uh-oh.
off.
What's that?
videos.
What's that?
Aren't you the first boss?
Oh, yeah. Get out of here. Capcom, baby.
Your 15 minutes are up, son.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, man.
And boss still goes
Boom.
down.
My old episode, I got to
Pretty
rewatch
much.
my old.
Much no trouble. Wait,
I can't believe they brought that back again. My God.
was the boss still level? They brought
Yes.
back the first boss, but a little bit shrunk.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe the feel.
Give me free rank to Brigadier General. Okay, so I think we just got a couple of stages left, and then we'll be at the end. So it's getting up there.
Yeah. But alright.
I think they kind of playing that this of course it's 2-player optional, but you don't get to choose what plane to fly. There's only like
There can only be one plane.
Now I know that in some of the a couple of the others
You can actually
1900
pick.
games, later titles. There's like 4 or 5 different planes to choose.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They've got their own
Yeah,
special
I remember that.
So, I'm guessing this one is, what does it represent? The mosquito? Or something?
And I don't know really here because I haven't played a lot of these games to be honest.
They've got so many weird, obscure names for some of these fighter
They probably
games
do.
that you play at.
Mhm. I'm still looking through my emulator on the Xbox to see if I have that game because I know I've seen it on here or something like it.
It's all because right out here,
Are
I think they gave it a sequel too.
Yeah, the one I was talking about earlier, I believe it only had like one sequel. There was 2 games.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Not Gigawang.
Yes, your big is awesome.
And I can't load it anyway. Damn it.
Oh, lame. That sucks. So yeah, guys, viewers at home watching this, aside from other titles, I'm always taking requests. But if there's any particular shmups you might like to see, let
Yeah.
us know.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely give them a whirl. Whatever bullet hell that they may be, because there are some bullet hell ones. Oh,
Oh,
God.
hey.
I think if it gets a bit too crazy than Ark, I think you should pass it on to me to do, because I play a lot of Toho.
I'll let you, maybe I'll let you handle the
You know
toast.
what? I got one for you. It's not bullet hell, but it was definitely a tough one.
Because,
What's that?
Einhander.
Did they actually make an arcade count out
Oh
of that?
no, that was directly to the PS1.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
actually, wait a minute. I'm trying to remember.
Save that
hate
that
this
for a
bit.
stream, of course, but
Yeah,
I'd like to see what you. I would like to see what you
actually,
think of
one
that
really. And there's a shmup, but I don't know if it had an arcade cabinet. I think it did. It was King of Fighters Sky Stage. If you don't
the
get tell
hell?
me here that had an arcade cabinet, an arcade version, tell me. Yes. Yes, they're right here. And KOF did actually have one shmup.
Oh my god, I need to play that before I die.
Okay, now really, if you
Oh,
guys have
man.
like your 360, and I believe it's also on PS3, it's on the arcade, so you can actually pick it up. I believe it's still on there.
How much?
I forgot the price,
Hmm.
but it is 2-player.
I'm hoping.
I know that much at least.
I'm hoping it's like ridiculous expensive. Oh, talk about luck on that
Wait,
one.
wait,
Hmm.
wait. Whoa. Ark, you got to jump out 10 playing Tell You Alive. I think it's the best question. You got to jump at 10 playing Tell You Alive.
Magic.
The power of shenanigans. What the hell?
MacGuffins.
You want to say that's a carrier?
I don't even know what to call that.
See, it's got a flamethrower and two freaking
Get the
laser
turret.
cannons.
When two Megazords love each other.
I don't know if that would be called Exorcist. I'm just gonna say some random death machine. I don't know what the first thing to think of about this thing, other than some means of.
When an Epion and a Jaeger, and I mean the Attack on Titan ones, love each other.
No.
If you want to go down that route, wait a minute. Nope. I should not say it here. It would not be safe for work.
Yeah, no.
Because counting my mind, I think, it's probably not gonna be safe for work.
There are only so many jobs that are open right now. Go ahead.
we gotta think of the little viewers
Yeah,
that might be watching.
Alright.
For anyone that's really young, I got a really messed up mind, so I know I gotta hold myself back to an extent when it comes down to this type of stuff. Because there have been some things I have shown Ark in the past that has made him go, "What did you just link me?" And Ark can vouch on this.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
But now, moving on from that.
Moving on for a sec. That's kind of messed up. Giant tank we was fighting wasn't the boss, but this one is.
Okay, now, what kind of army are you fighting that just makes this type of stuff? Like, really,
The Germans?
like, okay, I guess this thing is not a Zeppelin here because there's a hole in it, so I have no idea what to even think of this thing ship-wise.
One of the toughest Zeppelins ever created.
It got 2 holes in it. And it's not falling to the ground.
It is now.
It's not even there.
Oh, and it's getting away!
It had an escape pod.
And this is
I'll
actually.
get you next
know what?
time, our class.
This is. Oh no, you don't! You're getting away that easy.
Or get him.
This is actually the final
Really?
boss. This is the final boss.
Ow!
Ow!
Boss doesn't seem that hard at all. To be honest.
I kind of wish I didn't have the laser.
Oh yeah.
I need Fred's shot.
Oh well. He's dead anyway. But that was the final boss, seriously? You tore through its first form pretty easily, its second form, wow. That's kind of a bit disappointing.
Major General. Okay, here's the name of the bosses that we've been fighting. It'll show these. First level boss called the Leviathan.
Really?
Always like that name, but
That's a bit disappointing for a ship like that.
yeah, right.
Because that thing's not big enough.
The
To be
thing was
one.
a guppy.
Bismarck!
I didn't catch that name. Bismarck? Okay.
Bismarck.
Okay.
They're giving names of summons fantasy.
Yeah, right.
Rocket?
That's a V3. Okay, that's a little bit more creative, I suppose.
Okay. I want to see the name of this thing. What is it, like the...
It is
Rope.
just Crow.
Might as well just give him that Alexander
Leviathan.
since we're going.
And then Turn of Leviathan.
Leviathan 2, the
Just
secret
Leviathan,
of
okay.
Yeah, just Leviathan, that's it. They didn't no Mark II, no nothing. And the final boss.
It's not even gonna say name for his first form, okay.
Now,
What? Wait, what?
Gotha.
Gotha.
The Gotha. Because that's so freaking original. And the best
Like
name ever.
Gold Gotha?
No.
Yeah.
To put it on my list. But
Hey,
yeah,
er,
that was Night on counter.
counterattack.
Oh my god. For attack.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's a short but sweet. A lot of fun. You know, blowing stuff up.
That's
It's a
true.
game doing arcade game where you can do that. So we might be doing more in the future, but right now, 1941 we'll do now. So guys, before we close out,
Here. I think the game looks interesting.
Yeah, it
And
was.
right, I'm not gonna lie, I expected you Arc to die a lot more.
oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yes, but there's still here quite a few deaths. But yeah,
Hmm.
I actually expect it to be a bit harder, actually. To be honest.
Oh, dang. Hmm.
I'm coming off of Toho, so yeah.
Yeah, you.
That's understandable,
Yeah.
man. That's understandable. You're forgiven on that.
Yeah, Toho,
about you,
Toho, I
PK?
would just look at it and cry at the start menu. I look at the demo.
Okay.
It was enjoyable. I mean, in fact, it's one of the games I have on here, along with 2 other sequels that I hope you get to do episodes of: The Loop Master and 90XX: The War Against Destiny. XX I played. That one was cool. But as far as this one goes, this was my first time getting to see it in its time.
Same here, actually. Here, I never played this one.
Yeah. And from what I see, I like it, and I might get a chance to not only play it myself, but see how many times I die as well. It's gonna be a lot. I guarantee it.
Less than Arc, I could probably say that much.
No,
Hey.
it's gonna be more.
No.
It's definitely gonna be more.
You'll be fine. That's me. You'll be fine.
Oh,
So yeah, well, thanks guys for this edition of Arcade. Thank you guys for being on here with me a lot of times. As usual, Like, fave, subscribe,
Or else.
mess, stuff, happy stuff. And as always, if you have a game, arcade classic, up, or otherwise, feel free to leave a comment. I'll take in consideration about doing a video. Hopefully, it's not much difficult to do, but I might do. Like, the games I've done so far have been like games. I might eventually have to see about doing a.
Oh yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Because
Choose your words carefully on that arc.
Uh-huh. Yeah, what's the one man's trash and one's treasure?
Actually, wait, arc. You Dragon Slayer.
What?
What the hell? Don't do that.
That had arcade release, and you talk about bad. There you go.
Well, I suppose to be fair, it's not as bad
Yeah,
as
but
the
it's still
NES
bad.
version.
It's still hard.
It's a matter of mostly, but yeah. Alrighty, guys, we're out of here. Time. This is our class,
Silent Knight.
and we bid you on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Master game. We bid you. Be safe, happy.
Yeah, see you
Take
guys.
care. See you next time.
Take care of yourselves and each other.